Welcome to Daily Neighborhood Ride. A little bit after 4 o'clock, and it's still like 48 degrees outside. Into the second week in November. Thought we'd get out on the bike and head down to Hawk Ridge before the sun sets. So yeah, the surly skid loader makes going home down these big hills a lot easier. Let's see, I've had this bike now since July. Didn't ride it at all in August when I was out west, but so far I like it. The longest ride I've been on is about probably the day we got him when we rode home from Two Harbors, 27 miles or so. So I just left the house with a full battery here, and it says we have 21 miles of range, but we've been hauling ass down a hill too, so I am in the turbo mode. Let's see if I drop this down into Eco down a hill. It says we can go 45 miles, but again, we're going downhill. That probably dropped down to around 30 on flat ground or hilly territory, probably even less. But I know we're not going to be going more than 20 miles today, so let's just ride the thing in turbo. Have this fun. School bus coming down the road behind me here. Got my orange Vans coat on, so it is hunting season. I can hear that bus rolling up on me. They're stopping. I'm tired. Whoa. Try to catch a sunset down here on Hawk Ridge. I got my light, the battery on my stem and light on here because I'm afraid the sun will probably be down by the time I get home. So yeah, the northern lights the last 3 or 4 nights have been popping off. And last night they were going, but not nearly as intense as the night before. I was taking some great pictures, and I should have took some video. I'll post some pictures in this video. and some videos of it, but hopefully they'll be going off again tonight. Apparently this last few days is like the largest magnetic storm in 20 years. But yeah, I've never seen color like I saw reds and oranges and pinks the other night. It was amazing. But yeah, having the Surly skid loader's been nice to just, I come down here and mountain bike a lot, but it's been nice to come down here, just kind of whip around on the roads and get a little ride in, but not too much effort going up the hills home and whatnot. I do got to be careful with the kickstand on this bike because it does hang down kind of low. Got to be careful with my line choices. It's techy. Ooh. Fully rigid. Taking it easy, I'm bouncing all over the place. Yeah, the kickstand hangs down so low. It is nice to have, but if I were riding stuff like this all the time, I'd probably take it off. Thought about maybe I could come down here if the northern lights are popping off tonight and try to get some cool pictures up here on the ridge. Did get some cool pictures down by the lake the other night, but the stuff that was happening at our house was the most amazing. I was just running around the yard freaking out. It was just right over our heads. Right up here. So this is what I love about the Surly skid loader too. The range is more than enough usually for most of my rides, and then just the you know, you're not gonna fly over all this techie stuff, but you can get here and it's capable, you know. You all right?
Yeah, I just hit a rock.
All right, cool. I didn't see it, but I turned around and I saw you were down. I'm like, oh.
There is a rock.
Oh yeah,
To the side.
they can get you. Yeah, you okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Need any help?
No.
All right. Have a good ride. See a ship out there. Not the best place for a sunset. We might have to go up the road, but yeah, that kid is on like a Walmart Huffy. I turned around and he was just laying on the ground. He's all right. We'll hang out here for a minute and then we'll head on down the road a little bit. Beautiful out. Oh man, dusty road. I'm not gonna go down the road here for a minute because I don't want to ride in all that dust. This reminds me of, makes me feel like I'm in E.T. I've been to where the UFO landed. Like I said, the Surly has been great. The skid loader has been great for just kind of exploring this kind of stuff. When I know I ain't gonna ride any crazy mountain bike trails or be jumping around. I just go out and hit some roads, a little bit of trail, some tar, some dirt, kind of whatever. Yeah, it's been really fun for that. It gets me out on a few rides that I might not ride. It's like an electric gravel bike. Let's go up and see if we can get a better view of the sunset. Go up to where the hawk gawkers are, the bird nerds. So yeah, the mountain bike trail is just right to our left here. But it's pretty techy for this. It'll take way too long. Plus, I only have about at least a half a dozen videos on that trail. We'll go up to the top here and see what's shaking. Maybe get a better view. Been up here before. It's exploring. Well, now we're gonna deal with dust again. That sucks. We're gonna wait out the dust a little bit. We're getting close to the top here. Maybe see where everybody hangs out. Very nice though. Hi, buddy. Hi. Oh, there's another one. I don't think my camera's gonna stay on. Oh, it's bumpy. Long enough for me to say, right on. Oh boy, heading home in the dark.